Whee! What a lovely day, eh, Raggles? Good book.
Oh, yes, sorry. It's about a great detective who solves mysteries.
How does he do that?
He looks at the clues with his magnifying glass. Then he asks everybody what they were doing when the mysterious thing happened and writes everything in his notebook.
Interesting. Come on, let's go and see Oakley.
Oh, what was that? A pile of soil. That's strange.
Look, there are more piles over there. I'm sure they weren't there yesterday. I wonder where they're coming from.
Dum-dum-dum. And 20. There you are, little seeds. You're all going to grow into lovely vegetables. Time for a rest now. Hey? Oh, I thought I'd done them all. Oh, well. There. Job done. Now I can... Hey? What's going on?
And now, as Will lines up the ball, it's this shot to win. Can he get it in the hole? It's going in! The crowd goes wild!
Hooray! I win!
Where did that come from?
Ah, spring cleaning. My favourite thing to do.
So you see, we don't know what's making these piles of soil.
I'm afraid I don't know either.
Never fear, because I, Raggles, the great rabbit detective, will solve this mystery.
That sounds very exciting.
It definitely does. What have you discovered, oh great rabbit detective?
These piles of soil were the first to appear, so I will draw them on my map here. I've made a list of everyone who could have done this. Now I'll find out what everyone was doing when the piles appeared.
So you think one of us has been leaving the piles of soil everywhere?
Where were you when they appeared?
With you. All night and all morning.
Oh, yes. That seems to check out. I will cross you off my list. Now, I need to continue my investigations.
And if Holly scores, she wins! I'll say this easily. Huh?
Yes, I win!
Not again!
It pays not to count your saves before they are made, Will.
Interesting. Isn't it true to say that a spade can be used to make a pile of soil?
Oh, yes?
So you could have made the piles of soil.
Yes, but I didn't.
Are you sure?
Yes, I've done enough digging to plant my seeds without doing any more.
OK, in that case, I'll cross you off my list. Now I shall carry on with my investigations.
This isn't fair. These piles of soil are spoiling all our games.
Never fear, Will, because I, Raggles, the great rabbit detective, will discover what is causing them.
Well, when you work out who couldn't have done it, you're very close to knowing who did.
This is strange. It must be aliens.
Or maybe it's magic. No, in the great detective book, it's always one of the people on the list who is behind the mystery. That's why I've made my list. And where were you when these piles first appeared?
Playing golf with Holly.
And where were you when they appeared?
Playing golf with Will.
Yes, that all seems to check out. I'll cross you both off my list.
Where next, oh great rabbit detective? What do you think?
I think Bluebird! It's you who's leaving these piles of soil everywhere. At the playhouse, in Big Bear's garden, at Will and Holly's. It's dirt you're sweeping out of your nests.
Excuse me? Are you saying my nests are this dirty?
Then how do you explain this shiny pebble?
It must have fallen out while I was sweeping. And I haven't built nests in half the places you say these piles of soil are appearing.
OK, I'll cross you off my list then. I've gathered you all here to tell you the results of my investigation.
You know who's been making the piles of soil?
I do indeed. I crossed all of you off my list, one by one. Rosie, Big Bear, Will, Holly, Bluebird. Then I remembered what Saffie said. When you work out who couldn't have done it, you're very close to knowing who did.
Aliens!
Magic.
Nope. The person leaving the piles of soil everywhere was none other than Oakley.
Are you sure? It's just that Oakley is, well, a tree.
Oh, I know that's a good excuse, but it doesn't fool me. Oakley's been pushing the soil up with his roots.
Sorry, Raggles. My roots can't move that much, and they aren't long enough to reach some of the places these piles of soil have been appearing.
Oh, I give up. I'm not a great rabbit detective. I'll never solve this mystery. There's no one left on my list. Who can it be? Why are you all laughing? Whoa! Whoa! What's happening?
Is it magic?
I, Raggles, the great rabbit detective, will solve this mystery once and for all.
Hello? Is anyone there? Oh, there you are. Sorry, I can't see too well.
You're a mole.
That's right. Molly's the name, burrowing's the game. I just love to tunnel underground. I don't need to be able to see down there.
Have you been leaving piles of soil everywhere?
Yes, oh, so sorry. I'm lost. I was trying to find my way home and kept coming up to see where I was, but I can only see what's right in front of me.
Maybe the great rabbit detective could solve the mystery of how to find your way home.
Oh, could you? The last thing I remember seeing was something shiny landing next to me. Oh, yes, that's it. And before that, all I could see was a pole in the ground with something red flapping at the top.
Follow me, Molly. Is this what you saw?
Yes, oh, that's it. And before that, all I could see was a big flat metal wall stuck in the ground.
Ha-ha! Was it this?
Yes, then before that, all I could see were lots of funny tangled roots.
Was it these?
Flowers! Oh, yes, it must have been their roots, which means my home should be over there.
Maybe the great rabbit detective could lead the way.
I think it's around here somewhere. Ah! Home sweet home! Oh, you really are the great rabbit detective.
I think you should have these so you don't get lost again.
Well. So that's what the world looks like. Thank you.
But what can we do about all the other molehills everywhere?
I have an idea.
And it's this shot for Will to win the game. Yes! The crowd goes wild!
I'm glad I solved that mystery and made a new friend.
There's one more mystery for the great rabbit detective to solve, though.
Ooh, what's that?
Who's going to be first back to the playhouse for tea?
Me! I will!
Rosie?
Hey, great painting! You got my colour of blue just right.
Raggles couldn't wait to come and see you and say thanks. That's all right. Thanks for coming to see me.
You're so lucky, Raggles.
I could paint you too.
Thank you, Holly. But it's not that. I sometimes wish I could go and talk to my friends, especially Oakley.
Oh, but you can! Yes. All we need to do is lay the hose pipe between you and Oakley, and you can talk through that. Remember?
Hello, Oakley.
Hello, Saffie.
But there's nothing quite like talking face to face. If only there was some way I could see my friend, as well as hear him.
Well, maybe there is a way.
Really? How?
I know. Why don't we see if Oakley's got any ideas? See you later, Saffie. And so, we were wondering if you could help Oakley. Saffie really wants to see you.
Oh, and I'd love to see her, but I'm stuck here.
Oakley.
Oh, sometimes when I'm up here on a glorious day like this, I do wish I could show Saffie the view from my hill.
Listen, everyone. I've had the best idea ever.
We're listening.
I'm going to make a film.
But how will that help Saffie and Oakley?
I'll film the view from Oakley's hill. Then I'll film Oakley and everything else in the garden.
Oh, and then we can show it to Saffie. I know. We could have a big movie night and all watch the film with Saffie.
Better get started, Will. I'll be your helper.
Okay, everyone be quiet. Camera ready and action!
This is the playhouse. This is where I live. And me. Come and see my...
Cut! Let's do that again, Raggles. But this time, please, with feeling, with passion. I want the audience to know that the playhouse is the most important place in your world.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah. And action!
This is the maze, one of my favourite places to play. There are special buttons on the ground, and when you step on them...
Whoopsie!
Stop giggling. This is serious.
Sorry, Will.
Action!
Is it switched on?
Yes, that is why I said action.
Oh, okay. Just checking. Oh, I'm not sure what to say now.
Over here, look at me.
I saw you basking on your stone. Please don't leave me all alone. Excuse me. Time for my close-up.
Hey! Hello! Can everyone stop and listen? We have got a film to make.
Bouncy, bouncy, quick sticks, looky, looky.
Right, let's get on with the film. Where's the camera?
That is a very good question.
Whee! Bouncy, bouncy. Chasey, chasey. Hi, Ed. Oh, Will's left his camera. I think it will be safer with Big Bear.
No camera here. Oh, I know. We can ask Rosie and Raggles to help us find it.
No, we can't let anyone know we've lost the camera. Come on, keep looking.
Will and Archie must be nearby. I'm sure they'll come back for it soon.
I must go, Big Bear. I have lots to get ready. At last, my moment in the spotlight.
Hey, I saw it first.
Okay, Teal, you're in charge. It's tiring being a filmmaker and a film star.
I think I better put this somewhere safe. I can't wait to see the film. All ready for movie night, Archie?
There isn't going to be a movie night. We've lost the camera. We've looked everywhere. No camera, no movie.
Oh dear. I'd better tell Oakley.
Don't worry, Rosie. Ooh, I'm sure it'll turn up.
I'm sorry. We were all looking forward to movie night. Oakley, are you okay?
Ooh, something doesn't feel right in my branches.
How are we going to tell everyone?
How are we going to tell Saffie?
Tell me what?
Well, there isn't going to be a film.
Sorry, Saffie. It's all our fault. We can't...
You've all made so much effort for me. That's friendship. That's the best gift I could ask for.
I've got the camera! It was in Oakley's branches.
Great, but there's still no film.
Let's see, shall we?
Senior what?
I am so happy.
And Oakley's happy too. He even got to help make the film. And there's one thing we can do to make movie night even better.
Action!
I'm so glad I finally got to see you, Oakley. And thank you for showing me the view from your hill.
Thanks, Oakley! And action! Come on, Rosie, do something. Okay, I could eat this. What delicious popcorn. Did you get that, Raggles? I'd better do it again. Rosie eats a snack, take 2. And cut! Let's do Rosie eats a snack, take 3. I think we've got enough takes of that. Your turn to film now, Rosie.